You know, 2020 has been a weird year. We got the coronavirus, we got isolation and social distancing and all that crazy stuff. Honestly, you ask me, I think it's, you know, a lot of hooey. But that's just my own opinion. There's a little thing called building an immunity to things, and like any new viruses and bacteria, we got to build an immunity to it. But you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, but I've taken this year, this 2020, to start something new and to start fresh and start over on some things. And ladies and gentlemen, that's right, the Hoyt is about to be gone. And stay tuned, because you're going to see me tear it down and build up the new bow. So here we go. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, so because you're going to have to go with me when I go to pick it up. Stay tuned. Yep. Here they are, shooting 20 yards. They're both locked and loaded and ready to roll. All right, let's take a look.
Yeah, awesome.
Shooting darts. Kyler, we need to move over to the right a little bit more. But that was 20 yards. Now we're going to get them some distance. The only reason why I switched from my Hoyt Defiant was two reasons. First reason is I jacked my shoulder up again for about 100th time. And number two, a young man across the street, Austin, 16-year-old kid, wanted a better bow. And so, of course, I put my foot in my mouth and I told him I'd sell him mine for $500. Now, I went on eBay and they were still selling mine $700, $800. So, and mine was in better shape than those. But anyway, so I sold it to him for $500. Went out to my local bow shop, Choctaw Archery, and I picked up the PSE NXT. The PSE EVO NXT 31. Now this bow, guys, I think I spent an actual hour shooting this bow and fell in love with it. I always said I would never shoot a PSE because I've had bad luck with not the bows per se, but customer service, and I've heard a lot of bad reputation about their customer service. But I actually got in contact with some of them, and they were more than willing to help me out. Now, however, could I have moved up? Could I got the PSE Carbon? Could I got the PSE Brutes or whatever else they have? Sure. However, for me, the NXT 31 was the way to go because of the draw cycle, because of the lack of poundage in the draw, because it has a 90% let off, which helped me out tremendously because of my shoulder, because I've had a lot of shoulder injuries and stuff, like I said. And so get ready. The PSE EVO NXT 31, the genesis of, and new beginnings. That's what this is going to be about. That's what this series is going to be about, is just new beginnings. And you're going to see me getting this bow going. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Here we go. All right, Ground Roots Outdoors. Here it is, the unveiling of the PSE EVO NXT 31. And I'm going to show you my setup. So, let's make sure to close that so it don't fall. Yep, it's going to be a pain. So we're just going to shut it. There we go. All right, there she is, y'all. PSE EVO NXT 31. All right, she's 31 inches axle to axle. She's got a 6.5-inch brace sight. Some people say, oh, it's just like John Dudley. It's like the knock-on end-to-end. Let me rephrase that. He built that bow off of this bow. And this bow still puts out better performance than his bow is. Just saying. And his is the 33, not the 31. Now, and it's about $400 or $500 more expensive than this is. And this is just as good, if not better, in my opinion. Now, anyway, I got the QAD arrow rest, the fall away QAD. Okay. Maybe get it to work. Okay, it's done. Okay. Oh, I got the Trophy Ridge quick release. This here is the deal that you have for your arm, you know, wristband thing. I don't use that, but however, I had to put that on there in order to get the quick release. Kind of looks kind of cool anyway. Let's say, yeah, anyway. So, cool thing is I love it because down here, here's your normal, this is your normal stabilizer hole. PSE put one down here, and this is actually supposed to help stabilize the bow better. When you're shooting, it actually takes torque away from the right and left, and it actually works. I shot this bow without it whenever I was setting it up. Sorry y'all who have been following me as far as the True Glow, but I'll show you how I did that in the next video. Anyway, so like I said, True Glow, it's the True Glow Pro Range Rover Pro Duo. Did that come on? There it is. See, it's got the Duo. This one here is your distance referencing. That's your true distance. So 20 yards, that red should be dialed in at 50 yards. I will tell you, it's dialed in at 50 yards. I tried it, and I'll show you a video on that too later on. Okay. So that's that. And oh yeah, I use a 4-finger fang from True Ball. Okay, and this year the new arrow, because I went with all new setup this year. New bow, new setup. Let's rock and roll. Let's have some fun with it, right? I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the Easton Hex. It's a 0.204 diameter. It's a small diameter, not a micro. So you get best of both worlds. You get durability and stability and speed. So you get best of both worlds. Now, I will say one thing I like about PSE is their color patterns. They've got a lot of different camo patterns. I got the QU or however you pronounce that, the QU paint job. I love that paint job. That thing is a freak. I love it. They also have black and they also have tan as solid colors. I saw the black, I like it. Saw the tan, I really liked it, and I was actually going to go with the tan and black with the black limbs. I went with this one because the QU. Now, I love the red and black look. So Haskell, my boy, my bow tech guy, red. He put red there, red points here, and also my Trophy Ridge has the red on it. So yeah, if I have to, I'm gonna take those hexes and I'm gonna take one of the black veins off and I'll put a red vein on it because they're blazers. So anyway, that's her in a nutshell. 90% let off. I bought the 60-pound max draw because of my shoulder jacked up, and also I want longevity. I want to be able to shoot my bow for a little bit longer. I know eventually with my injuries and stuff I got, my back and everything, I'm going to end up with a crossbow. I don't have problems with crossbows. I've told you guys that, but I want to shoot my bow. I'm a compound bow shooter, and I want to keep shooting until I can't shoot it no more. So hopefully you like what you see. If you like what you see, hit your thumbs up. If you like what you see and you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell for notifications. That's what you get all my videos. Thank you again. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of the PSE EVO NXT 31.